Now remember, class, please take this new history book with a grain of salt, since it focuses primarily on the history of white Western males. Oh dear, TJ, I'm afraid they didn't supply us with enough books for you.
So, can I leave?
No, I'll dig you out an old copy. Here we go.
Miss Croaky, this book is really, really old. It says here that man will never walk on the moon.
Well, you'll have to share with your neighbor when we get to that chapter. Now, let's read about how the barbaric Europeans stole this country from the Native Americans. 1492.
Hello, what's this? Follow these clues and take good measure, and you will find the 3rd Street treasure. Treasure? Cool.
What's the hurry, Teach?
Can't tell you here. Come on. Okay, you guys have to promise me not to breathe a word of this to anybody. Cross your hearts and hope to...
Just cut to the chase, will ya?
Okay, I opened a history book that Miss Croaky gave me and found this. Directions to the 3rd Street treasure.
Nobody wanted treasure.
Way to not breathe a word, guys.
Wow, treasure! I wonder what it is. Maybe it's silver. Silver nothing! It's gold! Gold, I tell ya!
Look, I'm sure it'll make us all millionaires, but not every kid on the playground knows about it. What we gotta do is follow the clues, but be real quiet about it.
Right. So read the first clue, Grumler.
Okay, here goes. Clodbit conquered the Iron Beast, then turned her attention to the east.
Iron Beast? What Iron Beast?
I believe our clue leavers may be referring to Old Rusty.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Look to the back door, but don't go in. Go around the corner to the Garden of Quinn.
There's the back door, but what's the Garden of Quinn?
If memory serves, the bust of the main hall is that of a Mr. Eaton Quinn, 3rd Street's first kindergarten teacher. Poor soul. They took him away in a straitjacket. Look, in the kindergarten yard. Isn't that one of those wooden garden things? It's a trellis, which means there used to be a garden there. Let's go. The treasure is closed, so don't think of stopping. Go to your box and beware of cat droppings.
Box? I don't see any box.
Gus, get up on Mikey's shoulders and look over that fence.
Nothing over there, except the old sandbox.
That's it, the old sandbox!
Look, it's a Whoopoo's! Get
Sir, we have a situation. I have reason to believe Detweiler's deviants are planning a breakout. They've got some old book and they're counting off paces. It's very strange.
All children are strange, Miss Finster.
But Principal Prickly, sir.
Please, Miss Finster, I have work to do.
Yes, sir.
Counting paces.
That was close. Enough yakking. Let's get to the sandbox. Hey, kid, don't you know cats use that sandbox as a bathroom? Water! Okay, Gretch, we're in yon box. Read the next clue.
100 paces across the lawn, but hit the curb too far you've gone. Dig with zeal, measure for measure, cause you're atop the 3rd Street treasure.
Get him off, Teach. I smell success.
Yeah, and hurry. I smell sandbox.
74, 75, 70... Hey, what's the deal here?
We hit a fence.
I was afraid of that. According to this old map, the playground used to be much wider until back in the 80s when they put in the faculty parking lot. But that means our treasure's buried under that slab of asphalt.
Oh, man, we can't dig through asphalt.
Hey, my uncle's in the construction business. He can get us dynamite.
It's an intriguing proposition, Spinelli, but high explosives may attract unwanted attention.
Not to mention blow the gold to bits, dummy.
Hey, I don't see you coming up with any brilliant gold-getting ideas.
Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it?
Guys! Sure, we can't dig through asphalt, but we know someone who can.
Oh, no way. I'm not sharing any of my loot with the Digger boys.
I'm with Shorty. Those two don't get so much as a doubloon for my take.
You guys got any better ideas?
I wouldn't recommend trying to dig through it. That blacktop is probably a good half a foot thick. We need the backhoe, and we're not allowed to bring that to school. Of course, we could tunnel under the pavement from the playground somewhere. A tunnel? Are you nuts? Everyone in the school would see us digging.
Not if we start the tunnel inside someplace where no one can see. Someplace like the Ashley's clubhouse.
Now, wait a minute. The Diggers were one thing, but the Ashleys?
Yeah, you gotta draw the line somewhere.
But guys!
Forget it, Teach. We've made up our minds and we're not changing them back. No Ashleys. Okay, you may dig in our clubhouse, but we demand equal shares. You're not to get a speck of dirt on our rug, and those Digger dweebs may not look at us or sniff our stuff. Oh, brother.
Ladies, you have a deal. What problem, TJ? If we're digging a secret tunnel inside the clubhouse, where are we gonna hide all the dirt?
Randall, what are you doing in there? The better question is, what were you doing with that dirt?
I'm playing?
Really?
Okay, admit it. We're digging for buried treasure. The Diggers are helping us, and we're doing it in the Ashley's clubhouse.
What a sap.
You won't tell anybody, will ya?
Of course not. Just as long as you let your old pal Randall wet his beak a little. Make me sick. Splitting the loot with the Ashleys is one thing, but Randall?
At least we know he's a good lookout.
Randall, what are you doing up there?
Just, getting a bird's eye view on trouble, Miss Finster.
Good thinking, boy. What can you tell me about Detweiler and his group?
I see nothing. I know nothing.
I wonder.
According to Gretchen's core samples, we're getting close to the treasure. Just a few more feet out to do it.
Good work. Keep digging, guys.
Man, I can't wait to get my hands on that gold. First thing I'm buying is season tickets for a skybox at the Dome.
I'm buying a candy store and paying some flunky to run it. I'll make a bundle, plus get all the free candy I can eat.
Well, that's it for today. We better get inside of class.
Wait just one cotton-picking minute. We're so close, I can practically smell the gold, and you guys are leaving?
Yeah, I say we play hooky and dig up the loot.
Look, if we stay out here, Finster will come looking for us. Personally, I draw the line at cutting her. Come on, guys.
Ladies first.
No, after you.
We leave together.
Dirt! Something's going down. I can taste it.
Ouch! What is it now, Miss Finster?
Remember my suspicions about the children? Well, they are planning something that involves dirt.
Kids and dirt on a playground. Yes, very suspicious. You're getting paranoid, Muriel. Let it go. Won't be long now.
Remember, class, your essays on how the settlers should have behaved upon their arrival on these shores will be graded for both spelling and sensitivity.
Miss Gorky, may I please use the restroom?
Certainly, Vince. Hurry back. Don't let him do it, Miss Squirky. He wants it all for himself. I mean, may I be excused too? All right, but no dilly-dallying. Since when do you use the bathroom at school? You always wait till you get home.
I had 2 milks at lunch. Sue me.
Yeah, right. You were planning to sneak out and dig up the treasure for yourself.
What? You're nuts. Not that I didn't think about it. I shouldn't want to split any of my booty with the Ashleys and Weasel boys.
So, what if we don't?
Huh?
How about you and me sneak out there after school and dig it up? Just the two of us.
I like the way you think, Spinelli.
So do I.
No, if you'll excuse me, I really gotta go.
Fine, but I'm waiting outside the door, and I better not hear that window go up, partner.
You guys coming or what?
We were gonna take a shortcut home.
Yeah, come on, Smelly. We'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Think they fell for it?
Like a box of suckers at Kelso's.
Freeze, you bums! So you took a shortcut home, eh?
Where do you live? The treasure hole?
You guys were gonna take all the gold for yourselves.
That's a darn lie.
Besides, we were gonna cut you guys in.
I can't believe you two would do this to us!
Yeah, we're your partners.
Have you no honor?
Jeez, I guess I never thought of it like that.
You guys are right. Now let's get in there and get that treasure before the others show up.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute! Listen, guys, I really don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah, just hurry up before anybody... Hey!
What are you guys doing here?
Like, duh, it's the Ashley Clubhouse. We Ashleys can have meetings whenever we want. Since when is Randall an Ashley? He's an honorary member. Yeah, scandalous. We got it! Now we only have to split it 7 ways. Uh-oh. You lousy bums were gonna cheat us. Well, what are you doing back here after school? Planning to cheat us? Big deal. The treasure was ours in the first place. Well, now it's ours. Ours! 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 Ours!
Can't you see what the treasure's doing to us? We're acting like a bunch of jerks. I mean, when I first found those clues in the back of the book, I just thought it would be a fun adventure with my friends. But now, I wish I never even found the stupid thing.
Gee, we're sorry you feel that way about it, Teach. I get his share! The treasure!
This is a bunch of old toys and junk.
No gold, no silver, no nothing.
This is like the worst treasure ever. Look, there's a note in the lid. No grown-ups have ever read these words. Congrats, you found it. Hats off to you. You found the treasure of 3rd Street School. We too were just kids, 3rd Streeters like you. We found the treasure, then buried it anew. But not before we dropped in some toys that brought you a solid assortment of joys. So play with this stuff, then dump it back in for future 3rd Streeters to hunt down again.
You mean those kids put in their favorite toys just to share them with us?
And I wanted to hoard all the treasure for myself. Man, I feel like such a jerk.
Some of these toys are quite old. A G.I. John, a model dirigible, a Stone Age ball.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we put some of our best stuff in here for kids in the future?
Sure, but first, let's do what that olden times kid said in the poem. Let's play!
Man, these toys are great.
No kidding. Hey, what's this?
Property of PDP.
Kid had excellent taste in wind-up bottles. I wonder whatever happened to him.
I'd like to speak to Chief Justice Brendan J. Throckmorton, please. It's very urgent. Hello, Pinky. It's Petey. They found it. 40 years, 6 months, 7 hours, 12 minutes, and 26 seconds. I'd say we hid that treasure real good.